You are listening to Passport Talks, a podcast on how to become a true cosmopolitan, how to travel the world without visas, create a safe haven for your family, and access top-notch education and healthcare with a second passport or residency.
3 ways to obtain an EU passport. EU passports can be obtained through descent, naturalisation, or naturalisation after investment. Descendants of EU citizens can acquire citizenship through lineage. Naturalisation is available for individuals with strong ties to the country through work, marriage, or long-term medical treatment. Foreign nationals must legally reside in the country for at least 3 years before applying for naturalisation. Investors can also be naturalised after obtaining residence permits through economic investment. The time required for naturalisation varies from 1 to 10 years, with Malta offering an expedited option of 1 or 3 years for exceptional service by direct investment. European countries to obtain citizenship by descent. All EU countries grant citizenship to individuals born to at least one parent who is a national of the country. If citizenship is not granted automatically, it can still be obtained later. Grandchildren of European nationals can obtain citizenship in 17 countries, including Bulgaria, Croatia, the Czech Republic, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, and Spain. Besides, great-grandchildren are eligible for citizenship in Bulgaria, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, and Poland. General rules for obtaining citizenship by naturalisation in Europe. Naturalisation is the most common way for foreign nationals to get EU citizenship. It requires living in the country for several years, a residence permit, and ties to the country. Language and history exams may also be required. Marriage or family reunification can expedite the process. For example, in Portugal, foreign nationals married to citizens can obtain citizenship in 3 years instead of 5. Employment within the EU is another option, with a regular work permit or the blue card. Regular work permits are designed for individuals with no special qualifications. Holders of regular work permits typically have certain limitations, such as being allowed to be absent from the country for only up to 6 months. On the other hand, the blue card is a work and residence permit specifically tailored for high-qualified professionals with higher education. It provides additional benefits compared to regular work permits. For example, blue card holders may leave the country for 12 months without losing residence status. However, obtaining a blue card requires meeting more stringent criteria, including a higher minimum salary threshold. Employees of companies based in EU member states can follow the general naturalisation laws of the country they reside in. The specific duration of residency required for naturalisation varies from country to country. For example, it typically takes 10 years of legal residency in Austria and 7 years in Malta. Financially independent individuals can obtain special residence permits in many EU states that require applicants to have a passive or remote income that surpasses a specific threshold. For instance, to relocate to Portugal as a financially independent person, proof of a monthly income of €760 is required. However, Austria imposes a higher income requirement of approximately €2,000 above regular expenses and rent. How to become an EU citizen as an investor. Obtaining EU citizenship involves getting residency by investment and applying for citizenship through naturalisation. Countries like Spain, Greece, Malta, Italy, and Cyprus offer residency by investment programs with varying investment options and thresholds. In most cases, investors can eventually apply for citizenship through the general naturalisation process, which typically takes 5 or more years. Malta offers an accelerated path to citizenship through naturalisation for exceptional services. Investors must first purchase or rent property, obtain residence permits, undergo a rigorous due diligence check, and meet the investment conditions. This includes making a non-refundable contribution to a government fund and donating to a non-governmental organisation. After obtaining Maltese residency for 1 or 3 years, investors can apply for citizenship by naturalisation for exceptional services. 7 benefits of being an EU citizen. EU states are 8 of the top 10 countries worldwide regarding quality of life. These countries excel in providing security, robust healthcare and education systems, and low pollution levels. One of the major advantages for citizens of any EU country is the ability to easily change their residency to any other EU country with minimal paperwork. This flexibility allows investors to reside in countries with the highest quality of life. For example, a citizen who obtains Portugal citizenship, which ranks 20th in the Quality of Life Index, can relocate without restrictions to Switzerland, ranked first for quality of life. EU passports provide excellent visa-free travel opportunities. EU citizens can enjoy visa-free access to over 170 states and territories worldwide. Moreover, citizens of EU states can freely travel to other EU member countries. Additionally, EU citizens can visit the United States with an electronic travel authorization, which can be obtained quickly and easily for a nominal fee. Citizens of EU countries have access to comprehensive social services. This includes high-quality healthcare, free education, attractive pension systems, and public services. The European Health Insurance Card allows EU citizens to receive medical treatment in any other EU country. EU citizens also have the advantage of accessing top-notch education within the Union. They can study at prestigious universities, including globally recognized institutions such as ETH Zurich in Switzerland, École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne in Switzerland, and University PSL in France. EU countries offer tax optimization opportunities for some investors. For instance, Malta's tax system is particularly favorable to businesses, allowing companies to receive up to 100% tax refunds. EU citizenship provides extensive work and business opportunities. Unlike certain residency statuses restricting employment, EU citizens are free to work for any company or start their own business within the Union. EU citizens benefit from simplified paperwork compared to foreign nationals regarding work and business-related matters. That's it for this episode about EU citizenship. Visit immigrantinvest.com for detailed information about European investment programs or to book a meeting with Immigrant Invest lawyers who can help find answers to tricky questions. Take the next step towards your global opportunities and secure your future with Immigrant Invest. And see you in the next episodes of Passport Talks.
You are listening to Passport Talks, a podcast on how to become a true cosmopolitan, how to travel the world without visas, create a safe haven for your family, and access top-notch education and healthcare with a second passport or residency.